Today, in Part 9, Section 10 of Vigyan Bhairav, we will discuss in detail the first verse on contemplating the entire body and the world as conscious, Chinmaya, consciousness, the Shiva-Shakti dialogue related to the original Sanskrit verse on the consciousness of the body and the world, and other topics. Through this explainer, we're looking directly at the very fabric of existence. We are tuning into that intimate, profound transmission of ancient wisdom, exploring exactly how it maps out the vast landscape of human consciousness. Our journey today unfolds in 5 distinct phases. 1. The divine dialogue opens. 2. Decoding Karaka 63. 3. Multi-dimensional significance. 4. 6 steps of meditation. And 5. Resting in pure Shivatva. Section 1. The divine dialogue opens. We're diving straight into page 50 of the Vigyan Bhairav Granth. This is exactly where Karika 63 resides. You know, we aren't just dealing with abstract concepts today. We are analyzing the precise, original Sanskrit script that has been carefully preserved and passed down for millennia. It's right here in these ancient lines that the profound method for meditating on your body and the entire world as pure consciousness is completely laid bare. Section 2. Decoding Karika 63. The original verse sounds like this. Listen to the resonance of it. Sarvam deham chinmayam hi jagadva paribhavayet yugapanna nirvikalpena manasa paramodayaha. 63. It's incredibly beautiful, and it translates to this. One should contemplate the entire body or the entire world as consisting of pure consciousness. When this is done simultaneously with a thought-free mind, the supreme awakening arises. Now, the literal meaning is fairly straightforward, right? Just contemplate the body or the world as conscious. But the spiritual significance, the vyakya, goes so much deeper into phraseological description. It reveals a total realization from the very tips of your toes to the crown of your head, what the texts call from apada to kishantam. It teaches us that the physical object and the divine illumination are completely undeniably identical. The phrase Chinmaya doesn't just mean you are aware. It actually means the fundamental substance of your physical body is made entirely of the light of pure consciousness. Section 3. Multidimensional significance. What's absolutely fascinating is how this single verse works across multiple paradigms all at once. Tantrically, it's the literal transformation of your physical vessel into pure energy. Philosophically, it establishes pure non-dualism, meaning the object being illuminated and the supreme light itself are one and the same. From a Vedic and astrological perspective, it perfectly aligns the human microcosm with the universal macrocosm. The universe out there is perfectly mirrored in the universe inside you, and practically, it leads directly to paramodaya, the supreme arising. This is the ultimate spiritual goal, achieved not through reading, but through direct personal realization. So, how do we actually activate this? Well, it comes down to the mystery of the letters mentioned in the mantra and the specific pronunciation procedure. When you're reciting and internalizing this verse, the vibration of the Sanskrit letters absolutely must align perfectly with your breath. The secret here is that each syllable in a word, like Chinmayam, isn't just a basic sound. It's a literal acoustic key that vibrates at specific frequencies within your subtle body. By consciously drawing your breath in and silently vibrating these letters from the root of your being all the way up to the crown, you awaken dormant energy. The physical resonance of the mantra clears your internal pathways, turning your body into a sounding board for pure consciousness. Section 4. 6 steps of meditation. Before you can even begin to dissolve the mind, you absolutely have to anchor the physical form. You need to establish a stable asana. This taps directly into your subtle body and the chakras. It's the essential internal architecture we need to navigate before taking the very first step. Let's walk through the complete step-by-step process of this meditation. Step 1, you need to sit in a steady posture. Close your eyes, focus entirely on your breath, and really gather your prana, or life force. Step 2 is the transmission. You consciously, deliberately sweep your awareness from the tips of your toes all the way up to the crown of your head. Step 3 is feeling the Chinmaya light, and this is so crucial. You literally stop experiencing your body as flesh and bone and begin to actually feel it as a vessel of radiant, pure light. You are actively shifting your physical reality into a reality of light. Now, building right on top of that, step 4 is the flow of the nectar of self-bliss, because as this light fills you up, a profound, completely natural internal joy arises. Step 5 is the big transition. This is the dissolution of the entire external world, or jagodava, through this new consciousness. The
The boundaries between your light-filled body and the outside world just melt away. And finally, step 6. You rest in pure Shivatva. Your mind enters a completely thought-free Nirvikalpa state. At this point, there is no observer, and there is nothing being observed. There is only the supreme arising.
Section 5. Resting in pure Shivatva.
We've traveled all the way from the physical ink on page 50, right through the syllables of the divine mantra, and up through the subtle energy centers of the body, arriving at the ultimate destination of pure consciousness. On behalf of the Vedmata AI family, if you found our presentation informative, please share our video as widely as possible so that the authentic knowledge of Indian Vedic texts can reach the masses. Come, let us all participate in this yagya of knowledge. Har Har Mahadev. Just think about it as you go about your day. If your entire body and the world around you are fundamentally made of light, what changes about the way you step into